Hi, happy Friday. I do hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Let's go ahead and get to our reading. I'm going to go ahead and use the Shadowscapes Tarot. We're going to go ahead and pull 3 cards and then we'll go from there. I just thought I'd give us a good idea of what's going on today, and I really like this deck. We'll get a good reading of the current energies and we'll go from there. I still don't take jumpers. It's the 6 of Cups and the 9 of Swords. Nah, we're not alone on this journey. The hero's journey can make you feel like you're alone, but you're not alone. There's always help. You just need to ask your brothers and sisters for help. That's all. Don't feel alone. Reach out to me if you have to. I'll help any way I can. Don't ever feel alone. Alright, so we have the 6 of Cups, the 10 of Cups, and the Page of Swords. Really? Alright, overall energy. The 2 of Pentacles, juggling. Yeah, I'm doing the same damn thing. You know, I've been juggling so much, as I know a lot of us have, with the current energies that are around us, trying to really move forward on our path and not really knowing how. We do get there, though. I see the Queen of Swords in all her glory. We do get there. Followed by the 9 of Swords, the Emperor, the Star, and the 2 of Cups. Yeah, the 4 of Swords. It all leads to our happiness. It's just a matter of learning to let a few things go so we don't have to juggle them anymore. Sometimes when we juggle things, it can become too much and it takes our focus off the things that we truly need. Let's go ahead and take a look. We had the 6 of Cups. We were sharing ourselves. We were sharing with everybody around us. We were giving our love. You know, and we were working towards our 10 of Cups, truly feeling happy, truly blissful, all that positivity and joy. And then the Page of Swords came in, and we had to start telling our truth into a different manner. And we weren't really sure what to do. But Spirit would like us to know to continue speaking your truth, to look to the angelic beings of light within everyone, and continue telling your story so that they can give you wings, so that you may take flight and fly amongst the stars into the depths of the ocean to truly see who you are. And speaking of the depths of the ocean, and the reason I say it is, there's actually like starfish within the clouds up here. Truly remarkable in a purple sky to see starfish. But speaking of whispers of the ocean, let's go ahead and get that card today. I'm not sure, but let's see where it goes. Obviously, it's going to lead to lots of healing as we change our direction and we continue telling the truth from our hearts to all that we meet. To the flowers on the side of the road and the trees that grow in your yard or outside your apartment building. Speak to them. Shine your truth to their hearts. They have one. We all have a divine essence inside of us, and they truly can speak to one another. I told you that. The Fae, the Tuatha De Danann, they live within all of us. They live and breathe in all of nature. They are true angelic beings of light, true divine essence that comes from our Father and Mother. It's in all of nature. They made a slight mistake. Don't hate them for it. It's just a mistake. They're home now. And they're coming back more and more. And they're coming through even clearer, even as we speak. They want their story to be told, and how they were forced to live in the shadows and they didn't understand. But now they do, and they've taken up their sword of light again, their sword of truth, if you will. And they're coming from a different angle this time, serving in true reverence to the divine. When they first came, they thought they were all that, because God sent them to us as a gift, to help raise the vibration and teach us all the way home. But we turned on them. But they turned on themselves too when they forgot to serve in true reverence. And I know it's really hard for them to understand it and to accept it, but they are. And their little girl, Rose, is leading the charge, I assure you. They finally understand that true love is what it's all about. True love, light, and laughter. It rules their hearts. It's only when they forgot to truly serve the divine essence within that comes from our mother and father. They forgot to stay humble because they're so strong. They have so much knowledge, and their ways of magic are so true and pure and strong. They forgot. They put themselves above God and our mother. They don't plan on doing that anymore. Their daughter has missed them so very much. And she's learned the most she can about loving God and the divine essence. And she's bringing them all home now, where they belong. And it's up to all of us to work with them, the Fae, and truly shine our lights into the darkness. And to work with the plants and the flowers and all of creation. To awaken the divine essence and spirits within all of nature and the heavens above and the ethereal realm. It's time for us to go home, and every step counts. Every step. Some may seem larger, some seem smaller or insignificant, but they're not. Every step we take towards living a true, authentic life, through working with the Fae and our brothers and sisters in the angelic divine essence that lives within all beings within the universe, every step counts. There is an advantage in taking things slowly. Breathe deeply and fully as you consider your options. And we should always connect to our higher self and to the collective consciousness, to that divine being within us that's connected to our father and mother, and allow them to guide us as we ask for direction. You can do it before you go to bed at night. You can do it when you wake up in the morning. Or you could try to meditate like I've been doing. I have a meditation I'll put in the description. It's 5 minutes and 55 seconds long. It's a really glorious Buddhist chant that's made to align all your heart, soul, body, spirit, your heart, all your chakras. Just align the whole fucking thing. It's just there to do that. And I've been working with it, and it truly has helped me to clear my mind through some really rough patches. You know, I mean, it's true what they say. In the absence of thought is consciousness, pure consciousness. And that's what we all want to connect to. We all want to connect to that divine consciousness that lives within us and all of creation. We always want to connect to it all the time. Let's go ahead and get a moon card. So just remember, every step does count. And learn to connect fully, the best you can. If you need some help, reach out. I'll help guide you along your path if I can. I'll at least try to. All right. Let's go ahead and get a moon card. Oh, almost pulled 2 cards. Shame on me. Somebody was saying something. I got distracted. Your commitment is being tested. Our commitment's always being tested. Who cares? Let them test it. You know, your commitment to yourself, people say, will always be tested, right? You'll go along your path, and the divine is like looking down saying, wonder if they're ready. I really wonder, are they ready for the next step? We think they are. Let's find out. And then so they throw a few things your way to see how you react. And you bring it internally, and hopefully you learn to act differently or react differently. And you learn to embrace your shadows a little differently, or the shadows within others that are, trigger you somewhat. You learn to resolve them a little bit more peacefully. Doesn't matter. I mean, we should be tested all the time about our commitment to the divine essence that lives within us. When things come our way, so what? They're just challenges to improve ourselves, to shine that much brighter, to love that much deeper, and to connect that much more. All right, we're going to go ahead and pull another card from the Shadowscapes. Okay. Oh, all right. 10 of Cups, huh? All right, let's see. Take a look. Somebody's wondering something. Yes, I can. The Ace of Swords. Pick up your cup and once again begin telling your truth. It's what it's all about. When you begin speaking your truth and you begin forging your path forward, when you speak your truth and you speak authentically from your heart, it will always lead you to your 9 of Pentacles. I promise you it will. And we promise that you'll also have the strength to complete any task that comes your way, so long as you're living authentically from your heart. The Page of Cups, here to offer you to finish filling your cup up, or to finish writing your symphony if it was, to allow you to begin again on your quest for love, and true blessings within your life. It truly is a glorious thing that they're bringing to you. And they want you to know, with the 8 of Wands, you've truly tapped into your power center, and you know exactly who you are. And they want me to let you know that the world is yours. It truly is. You can see it when you live from your heart, when you fully integrate with the divine essence that's in you, that's truly pure love and joy and divine light. When you integrate with that fully, you can see your future, your past, your present. You can see all things and see how all of your actions have made a chain reaction within your life and others' lives. And when you start to realize that, you can truly start to weave your life the way you need it to be, so it can truly edify your brothers and sisters and lift the collective up as a whole. And as you raise your spirit higher, you can take rest on the wings of love, if you will, to be able to soar to new heights, to the heavens above, or to the astral realm, to the ethereal realm, to the 5D and beyond, through lucid dreams and astral flight. Learn to set yourself free to fly. Let go of limiting beliefs and truly explore the depths of your soul and who you are, and find your connection to the rest of life, and allow yourself to be happy. All right, one ancestor card. Never know where those messages are going to come through, but it's true. When we live authentically from our heart, a path will always be forged forward for us. I was in a group earlier. I wasn't there the whole time. I actually went to Cleo's and did an impromptu reading. I went for some incense and some sage, and some chick walked in and wanted a reading, and who am I to turn somebody down? Talk about synchronicities. So I went ahead and did a reading, and then came home. But I digress. Let's get back to our reading. We should always live authentically from our heart and allow life to present us these things. Yeah, I love doing readings. I love helping people. I absolutely do. I have a website. You check it out if you want. Become the musician of your soul. Live to the beat of your drum, not somebody else's. Upon your hero's journey, make the music that touches your soul. The one that brings you to life, the one that ignites that passion within your heart. Because when you do that, I can guarantee you, of the trillions of people within this world, when you start to reach out and tell your story, others are going to relate to it. They're going to be like, oh shit, you too? Really? Well, hot damn, I'm not alone. Talk to me about it. It's just all what it is. And then please remember one thing on this hero's journey. As you speak your truth and you enlighten others and you show others it's okay to live from your heart, remember we are boundless, true celestial beings of light, able to travel the ethereal realm and the astral realm, the crystalline grid, if you will, and truly tap into that collective consciousness for the things we need from our brothers and sisters, from that divine essence, that divine love that flows throughout all of life, throughout the entire universe, everywhere. And when you can remember that and you can tap into that for the good, and you leave your 3D bullshit back in the physical realm, don't bring your hatred and meanness there, you'll know that you truly have made it to where you long to be with your family, amongst the stars, if you will. All right, let's go ahead and get healing energy. Just be careful on your path there. There are people that you meet that will challenge you and want to lower your vibration to theirs to keep you from soaring and flying high, to keep you down with them for lack of understanding. When you meet those, you push past them and don't let them deter you from helping your family, your brothers and sisters. Okay? Because it truly is all in God's hands. And as you strive forward telling your truth, being authentic to you, you leave the rest in God's hands and allow the divine to use you as they see fit to lift your brothers and sisters up to the heavens above. In God's hands. My trust in life is implicit. God's greater knowing and greatest love guide my heart and my choices. My faith is steady and I remain true to my light. Everything unfolds according to God's will. It does, thank goodness, right? At least we don't have to fucking worry about it. I worry about enough. I don't need to worry about the everyday bullshit. I got enough issues going on in my head. It just takes a little faith. Faith, believing that they have everything we need under control. I am confident I will achieve my goals. I live in the present and have faith in the future. I firmly believe in my value within the universe. I pray you believe in your value too. We all have value. We all do. You know, I was watching this TikTok the other day. There was this gas station attendant, this chick. She was very young, and she was talking about a homeless man who would always come in to the station for a warm cup of coffee. And he came in one night to get out of the cold, and he didn't have money for coffee and a donut, and she paid for it for him. And she told the story of how he said that he wished he had something to give her, but that he had nothing of value. And then he reached in his pocket and he pulled out this little quartz rock, just a little quartz crystal, and said, I do have value. I found this. It's just a little quartz rock, but it's yours. I've held on to it for 2 years. And at that moment, she realized that he was giving her something of more value than anything in this entire world. He was giving her her heart, something precious that was his, that he found, that had value to him, that kept him holding on to the love and light that was within him. He gave it to her. It had tons of value. It was priceless. And she recognized it so much that she went on TikTok and talked about it. And it brought tears to my eyes to think of that amount of love, of that amount of beauty, to find value in something so simple. Just like yesterday's reading with the gnome who gave the fairy the flower. Truly simple. To others, no value at all. But when you look with your heart, when you look with the eyes of your heart, and you see the divine love and essence within it, and the love behind the gift, there's nothing like it in this fucking world. And it should make you cry like it is me. And sometimes it takes a lot of inner strength to be vulnerable and allow your heart to show and cry where others see it. Inner strength. Nothing moves me from my path to the light because I have complete confidence in myself. I realize my innate qualities and abilities and know that with God, I can do anything. All the power I need is within me. It is. It's within you too. It's just a matter of learning how to connect to it, to tap into that wealth of knowledge that lives within you, within your heart and solar plexus region. Your divine essence truly does know the way home and the path that you need to take forward. You just need to work at learning to tap into it. If you'd like some help, reach out to me. I'll be glad to help you out with that. Love and light to you always. I wish you the best in life. I truly do. I will not say no to a starseed reading. All right? Let's go ahead and get our starseed card. I love you too. I don't mind. You ask away. I told you to ask. Maybe I'd hear. Truth. See your light, know your power, and have the courage to walk your truth. It can be hard. It can be real hard. But we all have a vision for how we see the future and how we want the future to be. Trust in your ability to create the vision in your soul. The vision in my soul is a big one. What's the vision in your soul? Do you know? Not really? You will. Just keep looking within and keep following your light. And be observant to all things in your life. The clouds, the trees, the animals, the birds, people's reaction when you walk in a door. That all matters. Observe. Expand your consciousness by observing the divine matrix of life. And you can. You can look at your connection to all things when you start to look with the eyes of your heart, which you can, I promise. Your heart truly can see and can hear and can feel. And it has a memory all its own. And it will guide you all the way home if you'll just let it. You know, and also, not to keep pushing it, but you can also observe the divine matrix of life when you learn to meditate and clear your mind and have a blank slate, so to speak, in which for the divine to write upon. Try it. You never know. It's a lot like prayer. You get to connect and clear your mind, and you truly get to feel that divine love and inspiration go throughout your entire body. It's so true what they say. Like I said earlier, in the absence of thought is consciousness. And it's a beautiful thing to behold. All right, love and light to you always. I wish you the very best. Bright blessings and namaste. Bye-bye.